At the southern end of Africa's Great Rift Valley lies Gorongosa National Park, Mozambique. It's April, the end of the wet season, and rivers run deep and wide. All water flows to Lake Urema, the beating heart at the center of Gorongosa. And a mecca for living things. Once, it seemed that Africa had outdone itself at Gorongosa, with its riots of wildlife. Even today, the place seems gaudy with life. But all is not well here. Where are Africa's great wildlife icons? Lions and buffalo, cheetahs and zebras, elephants and hippos. For the most part, they're gone, or barely holding on, the victims of human folly. From 1977 to 1992, a brutal civil war engulfed Mozambique. An estimated 1 million people lost their lives. Battles raged in Gorongosa Park. Hungry soldiers and poachers killed 95% of some animal species for meat. The toll when the guns fell silent was shocking and heartrending. Of 14,000 buffalo that had blackened Gorongosa's plains, 15 were left. Of 3,000 zebras, wardens could find only 5. Of 5,500 wildebeest, a handful. And with the great prey went most of the great predators. Cheetahs and leopards had mostly disappeared. Of 500 lions, 6 remained.
I have a memory of when I was, I think, around 12. I came and I couldn't believe what I was looking at. Especially the animals that impressed me a lot were elephants. And the lions, of course, that they were just standing around everywhere. We had many animals, great biodiversity.
4 decades after that fateful visit, Carlos Lopes Pereira is part of a heroic effort to bring the park back to its former glory. The plan? To reinvigorate the genetic pools and populations of all of Gorongosa's major species. They're not hoping to save just a few animals here. They're embarking on perhaps the most ambitious park restoration effort ever attempted. Of all the animals in Gorongosa's Book of the Dead, the names of 2 are writ large: elephants and hippos, the gardeners of this Eden. It will begin with bringing in new elephants. With their voracious appetites, they kept vegetation in check. Without them, the park has become a tinderbox in the dry season. If hope is to return to Gorongosa, it will be on the backs of these giants.